Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing well and feeling blessed. You can tell people how you feel, even if it's offensive to them, because it might be. But you know what? If they don't like it, that's okay, especially if it's the truth and you're coming at it from a point of, okay, that hurt my feelings, or it didn't make sense how you did this, and they're not gonna like it and they're gonna make it a huge thing or unfriend you. Take that as a blessing from God that they were meant to be in your life, because they're probably not. This has happened to me more than once in the past year or so, where people do those kinds of things when I'm just trying to express how I feel, but when you get your voice more, like with God, to talk to people, some people aren't gonna like it. Some people will be okay with it, but then it just is like they didn't want you to find your voice. Like, probably they were wanting to hold you back, and maybe whether they knew it or not, were being used by the enemy even. And that also happens, right? So with that, like, I think it's funny that people are going to go in and out of your life too. And I've had this happen where I thought people were like my friend, and so I think that the word friend can even be used loosely, or has been, to where it could be hard for me to be like, oh, that's my friend, when I used to be like that because of the way people treat it. Like, you could be talking to someone for a really long time and they could up and just walk away. I'm not saying that we should never call people friends or feel like they're going to leave us all the time, but these are just kind of the things that I've been learning. And you just kind of have to accept it. Like, I'm not going to chase somebody anymore for love or validation. Am I going to chase Jesus? Yeah, because he's always going to give me that love and that validation that I need. We all have our things where we can get caught up in feeling like we're chasing that, though. I definitely have had those moments where I'm like, but then I'm like, wait, because God doesn't want me to chase that person, what's the point? Because honestly, people at the end of the day, they're gonna let you down, and they have their own flaws and issues, and maybe there's a reason God doesn't want them in your life. Maybe there's a reason they're leaving, right? So anyway, that's kind of like what I have to say on that, because it's okay to separate ways sometimes too, but like, just know that there's certain people that will stay, that are meant to be in your life, but then there's certain people that aren't, and that's all. God bless y'all. I love y'all, and God loves you more. All right, bye.